Hey, it's Johnny, one dog here. About to interview the popular band, the Mayflower Martyrs. The Mayflower Martyrs are recently a band that rose up from the streets. Now they're pretty successful. First, I'm going to be interviewing Hawthorne. Now, Hawthorne's a particular fellow who's married a lot of women. Why? We're going to find out. And now we have Hawthorne. Pleasure to meet you, Hawthorne.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
What got you into the band?
Well, you know, it's a long story, but I guess once I got to America, you know, I was kind of tired of writing stories, so I decided to put my talents out there, and the band found me.
What made you want to leave England? Some might say it was the religious oppression. Some might say it was the woman. I'm just trying to ask. How did you leave, Johnny? Explain the red A. You stand for awesome, amazing audience, adultery.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm proud to watch you, Johnny. Fans, this stands for adultery.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He cheated. He has 4 wives. Freaking wimp. Next, I'm going to be interviewing the Wigglesworth. The Wigglesworth, well, he just can't seem to not get kicked in the butt. Now we have Wigglesworth, the pastor.
Hi, Pastor. What's up?
So, what got you in this band?
The women, like more now. Okay, my homes are good. It's a real insight, you know. Yeah, the women.
Much like Hawthorne?
Yeah. I'm cute on the band. The band chicks are always weird.
What do you plan on doing after the tour?
Drinking, I mean, poems and stuff. Whatever gets.
Why are you drinking?
I give that up. No, the pastorship. Pastorship.
How would you describe yourself? An alcoholic pastor?
What?
I said, pastor.
Oh. Well, I think I'm a good example for the community. People tend to like me and like very good lady. So, you know. I just like to have fun. With some alcohol.
Your man is on path.
Thank you. You look cute today.
Thanks. What made you want to leave England and join America?
Whenever they made alcohol illegal, GTFO.
Alcohol is not legal.
Oops.
So, how did you meet Hawthorne and Bradford?
Funny story. So we were on a bar really drunk. I was on a bar really drunk. And so, of course, I'm just doing my thing, you know, picking up all the women, and then they just kind of start talking to me, become friends. But
With the beer being catalyst, you guys just
it's kind of what makes us great. It gives us an edge. Gives me a good edge.
you're a fun guy.
I know.
Pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
Pastor Wiggle. Interviewing Bradford, who unfortunately his wife died on the way to a set. She got shot. It's like she drowned.
Hello. Hello, Johnny.
What got you into it?
Got me into the band. Well, one of my best friends, actually, we were good friends in England, and both of us just decided, hey, why not come to America? And then we had our annual talent show in the colony, and then they just were so impressed with my singing skills that they couldn't resist signing me up.
So, what do you plan on doing after the tour?
After? Oh, probably try to become governor.
Go. Go.
Okay.
Will you be reading any of the books from one of your members?
Honestly, don't tell them. I doubt it.
That's disappointing. How would you describe yourself, being a Puritan member and all?
I see myself loving God and not going against my beliefs. I am probably the most solid person out of the group.
And your members are very supportive?
No.
Oh. What made you want to leave England other than America's glory?
Religious persecution. They just kept coming at me because their religion's not good enough. So I thought now would be a good opportunity.
Our last question, Bradford. How did you meet your members? Like such wonderful guys. Can you get a pan over there real quick? Such supportive members of the band.
How did I meet them?
Yes.
We were out one night, and I ran across a few of them, and we can leave it at that. That's it.
And interviewing Anne Bradstreet, who is a quiet young poet. We have Anne Bradstreet. Oh, Anne. Johnny Winter. So, what got you into that?
Well, they put flyers out for people to write their songs, and since I'm such a good writer, I just joined.
Favorite poet?
Well, I haven't published any poems yet. I'm still in the process, but I have a lot. Trust me.
Are you and Hawthorne discussed any ideas in terms of writing books and novels?
Yeah, we're trying to team up together, but it doesn't seem like it's working.
You are so pretty, guys. Want some?
No,
Once again, awesome support. Okay. On to our next question. On to our next question. What do you plan on doing after the book?
I hope to get some of my poems published. Okay.
How would you describe yourself?
Shy? I don't know.
You would kind of let yourself go under your coat?
Yeah. Good way to put it.
What made you want to
And she sure does let herself go.
Just be able to express my Puritan beliefs starting when I grow up.
And what's so special about your poem? I think you wrote a lot of them.
Well, I am the first female in the colony, so.
Or
Okay, done.
Okay, now on to the Mayflower Martyrs. I'm Johnny Winthrop, and this is I Don't Know News.
The ocean where I flee from the queen, take a look at my husband and realize he's very mean. So that's just perfect for a Puritan like me. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Joshua feeds a chicken and picks the cotton. I've been milking and plowing for so long now, and even Wiggleworth says my soul is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beer on my chin. But if I finish all of my chores and you finish thine, then we're gonna party tonight like it's 1699.
We've been spending most of our lives living in a British land until we opened our eyes. I've composed poems once or twice, living in a Puritan paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice, living in a Puritan paradise. We sell bread at discount prices, living in a Puritan paradise.
A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and turned the other cheek. I really don't care. I wish him well, cause I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. I ain't never punched a tourist even if he deserved it. A Puritan with a tude, you know that's unheard of. I never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I look good in black. If you come to visit me, you'll be bored to tears. We haven't even gained common sense in 50 years, but we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just conservatively dressed.
Winthrop, Bradford, Hawthorne, and Wigglesworth and me in, and we'll be writing songs until the lights go dim.
I've been spending most of our lives living in a British land until we opened our eyes. We just plain and simple guys, no time for sin and vice, living in a Puritan paradise. We don't fight, we play nice, living in a Puritan paradise.
Reaching up a buggy, finding predestination for another. Raise the boy on Monday, soon I'll raise their mother. Think you're really righteous, think you're pure in heart? Well, you know, a million times as humble as the art. I'm the pious guy the Puritan night's going to be like. On my knees day and night, praying for the afterlife. So I guess, my brother, I have to get medieval on your high life.
We've been spending most of our lives living in a Puritan paradise. We're all crazy Mennonites living in a Puritan paradise. There's no natives or alcohol living in a Puritan paradise. You're probably thinking it bites living in a Puritan paradise.